Guys, welcome back to the shop. Listen, I just got done watching a video, right, that had my blood boiling, that I had to get on here and talk about this with you guys. Now, there's a bozo that a lot of you might be familiar with that has a channel named Alpha Status Stocks. Now, we spoke about this folio in the past, but this video right here takes this clown's bozo-ness to a whole new level, and frankly, it's gonna cost a lot of people even more money than he already did. So we just gotta go over this one time, but let's just get right into this video.
I grew up in the housing projects, poor. My mom was on a disability check. She's been on that her whole life, only bringing in $600 a month. She's a single mother, and I never knew my fucking father. This video is going to hit home for some of you. For some people, this video is going to piss you off. For others, it's going to make you envious. For a select few, this video is going to motivate you to do better in life. Guys, for 12 years of my life, I thought working a corporate job and working my ass off...
First of all, let me say this. When you say this video is gonna hit home for some of you, for who? Who is your mom being on disability and you being in a housing projects? Who is that supposed to hit home for? For who? Who out there gives a shit about your mother being in a housing on disability, in a housing projects, wherever? Who gives a shit? Let me tell you something. My mother's on disability too. Following a situation where she barricaded herself in her apartment with 2 knives in her hand, with 3 SWAT teams trying to get through the door, and I had to stay there and pray that they don't come in and shoot her in her head, because that's all I could do, because anything that I tried, they weren't letting me through to get in between there. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get in between there. So all I was left with is hoping and praying that they don't kill her, right? So, she's still alive, and I'm grateful for that. Your mom's still alive too, right? She's still alive, she's good? She's good, right? She's good. Alright, so other than that, as long as she's still alive, brother, nobody gives a shit. Your dad's still alive, right? Your mama's still alive, or your dad wasn't there. Oh, so sorry to hear that. So sorry. And your mom's on disability. So that it gotta hit home? You gotta hit home? Well, listen, I don't know how it's supposed to be hit home, but let's keep listening to this video, right? I don't know what your mom being on disability has anything to do with stocks or the stock market or innovation for the future or people making money. What does your mom being on disability have to do with anything? My mom's on disability, bro. I don't give a shit if your mom is. Does that hit home? Let's keep going.
Slaving for 10 to 12 hour shifts was what was going to get me to a point where I could provide not only for myself, but for my family as well. Because I got a mom that can barely pay her bills, that's always struggling, that always needs money. I have family members who work 9 to 5 day jobs who struggle to pay their bills. And guess what? All of these women that are surrounding me, they need a strong man to help take care of them. Well, for 12 years of my life, I thought fucking working hard was the way to get there. Work my way up the corporate ladder. I'm going to make $80,000, $90,000 a year. But I wasn't doing the math. That's not enough to take care of myself and to take care of my family as well. So I tried to figure this out. Like, Andrew, I used to go home every single day, look in the mirror, and think to myself when I lay down, Andrew, you got more in the fucking tank than this. And then I remember finally one day, I was in the best shape of my life, but I looked at myself in the mirror and said, Andrew, you know what? You're preaching be the alpha in your life, but the truth is you're not making any money. You're not making any fucking money. You're not being an alpha. What you are, you're being a little beta bitch because you're still working at Olive Garden making $60,000 to $70,000 a year thinking you're hot shit when you're not. So I had to come to a conclusion. And I remember this is when Mike first started talking about stocks with me. And I said, you know what? I got to give something a shot. So I started trading stocks. And then I dove deep and I started researching. And then I finally found my way to penny stocks. And why do you think I'm here, guys? Because penny stocks is what grew my money faster than any other asset. And yes, they're high risk, but they're very high reward. And that's exactly how in 2021 I turned $5,000 to $100,000. And when I hit that fucking mark, boys, tears drop down my eyes. And you may be thinking you're a hard...
Tears drop down. Listen. Tears drop down my eyes. I hit 100,000. Listen. You beta bitch. You hit $100,000 and tears drop down your eyes? Huh? You beta bitch. Listen, I ain't have shit. I didn't have shit but a roof over my head my whole life. So, my whole life growing up, I went outside all the time, risking my freedom to try to get a little something better than I had. Because I was stuck in a room that's the size of an 8x10 cell, a box, in jail. That's even smaller than that. So I had to get up out of there and do dumb shit to try to get a little bit of more money. And by hearing this bozo, right, say he had a tear drop down his eyes when he had 100K. Let me tell you something. I hit 100K before I got into the stock market by just busting my ass 24/7 after I got off the streets and got into the office after I came out of jail in 2022. I just busted my ass for 5 years straight with no days off. I don't care if I'm sick or anything, whatever. I just busted my ass and I got to the 100K before I got into the stock market. Did a tear drop down my eyes? No. Did a tear drop down my eyes when I turned that 100K into $1 million to $2 million? Did a tear drop down my eyes? No, absolutely not. You know what makes tears drop down my eyes? When I see people I grew up with every week dying, under 30 years old. People I grew up with, people that I was close with, that I call brothers, dying, dead, before 30 years old, before 35 years old. That's what puts tears in my eyes. I'm going to a funeral on Sunday. Listen, money doesn't make me or break me. I will never sell my soul like this bozo for $1. Listen, I made it with 100K to $2 million. I didn't cry. When I lost almost 90% of it, I didn't cry. I still feel the same. I'm still alive. My mom was on disability, still alive. For the most part, the people that's alive, they're alive. The people that's dropping, they're dropping, and we gotta move on. I shed a tear for them and I move on. But one thing that's not going to make me shed any tears is any kind of money. Whether I make it, I lose it, I make it or I lose it. That's not what does it for me, bro. Because I don't sell my soul for it. It doesn't change me. But you know who it changes? Your bitch ass. Because your beta bitch ass has been on here for years. Preaching these garbage stocks that you didn't even have money into or you didn't give a shit about, that these bozo scheming, scamming CEOs was paying you $5 grand, $10 grand to come on here with your 80,000, 90,000 subscribers and pump these bullshit penny stocks for $5,000 that you don't give a shit about, that you didn't care about, that you just sold your fucking soul with your disability ass moms for $5,000. Meanwhile, these people was on here listening to your dumb ass and lost hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars that your dumb ass was crying over. You don't think your subscribers was crying over them thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands that they lost because of your bitch ass? While your bitch ass is crying, tearing. I got another $10,000 the scamming company paid me. Oh, I got another $5,000 I just got paid. You fucking beta bitch. Let's keep going.
Focus on. I grew up in a housing project.
You can't make this shit up.
On a path that's not be the alpha in your life, but the truth is you're not making any money. You're not making any fuck ups. And then I finally found my way to penny stocks. And why do you think I'm here, guys? Because penny stocks, tears drop down my eyes. And you may be thinking you're a hard son of a bitch. But I think of myself the same way. But when I hit my first 100,000,
she got me heated.
That was a damn emotional moment because I knew I had put myself in a position. I learned a skill that was not only going to help me provide for myself.
We about to get into it right here.
Provide for my mom.
He's getting to the juicy part. Watch.
I want you to get that feeling, but I can't hit the buy button for you. I can't hit the sell button for you. Right? So what's the best service that I can offer?
What's
and
that?
I really challenged myself. You know what, Andrew? Make the most phenomenal service so you can get the people the same results that you got in the market. I've tried to walk myself through this. How can I do that? Well, what I found is I have to give you alerts in real time. So the best way to do that is...
Alert, there it is. Now we get into the juicy part. Alerts in real time. Right? You beta bitch. What about alerting people that you just made a deal left and right with scammers you was making deals with, and coming on here pumping that garbage that all went to zero? Listen, difference between me and this bozo, I got my money into these plays. I'm with you guys. I never took a dollar from any of these CEOs ever. I only come on here and talk to you guys as entertainment on YouTube. I don't send you to any Discords, any Patreons, any alerts, nothing. I come on here to have fun and let you guys know what I'm doing with my money. Never, not once, I took any dollar from any bullshit company and come on here and pump that shit with you guys, man. Never. Meanwhile, this bozo is on here talking about, I never shared this, my mom's on disability, my this, that, I lived a hard life. Yo, brother, I come from shit. I was in jail every other effing week. And to me, it was no difference between me being out here and me being in there. I didn't give a shit. Yo, and I still never throughout my life, never did anybody dirty that believed in me. Anybody that I ever did wrong to, they had that shit coming. They had it coming. So people that watch me, I will always have good intentions with people that watch me. And I will never sell my soul on this freaking internet, man. Like this bozo is doing. Trying to connect his pain to you dudes that's out there. Coming on his Discord and spending your hard-earned money for this clown's Patreons or whatever. Because he came from the bottom and he made 100,000. He started crying. Yo, it's disgusting. Please send this. I don't care where you share this video, or send it to this bozo. Send it to this clown, man. Because this dude, man, is disgusting, man. Let's get right back into the rest of this video.
So that's part of my service. I send you text message alerts with the best trade ideas that I can possibly come up with every single day, Monday through Friday. And then I add you to my community so you can bounce trade ideas off of other investors. And then number 3, guys, I take you through a 14-day Stock God Masterclass. And that shit is designed to get you trading the very next day. If you've never traded a stock, I guarantee you, I'll break it down in such a simple way. I can get
Stock God. You're a beta bitch, bro. You're what's wrong with this world, man. This shit really got me heated, man. Cause you got people on here, right? Like I don't care about this YouTube stuff anymore. You guys know I come on here to make a video here and there, just if I have something to speak about. Just because my voice to some people matters, even if 2-3 people could get a little bit of value of what I'm telling you guys, because you guys know I always keep it a stack with you guys. That's what I'm here for. You got people on here. Thanks for all you do. I like your truthful coverage. Thank you. You're a real one. Thanks for sharing, bro. Sharing what? That this bozo's mom is on disability and then sending you to his Patreon? Bro, you owe your subscribers apologies. Bro, I keep coming on here and bro, all these YouTubers, man, listen. Apologize to the people out there for taking money and coming on here and pumping garbage, dilutive garbage that you didn't have a dollar into. That paid you. Where's your apologies? Say sorry, you beta bitch. And go tell your disability moms how much of a fake beta bozo you are. Stock God. Selling your soul for 5 to 10 grand. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Nasty work, man. Nasty.
In this video, what I want to break down is some phone calls that I hopped on with some of our Discord members because I've challenged myself to get feedback every single day from our members to see how I can improve the service. And I think this is going to help a lot of people who have been on the fence about joining our private community or not. If you've been on the fence about it, watch these testimonials all the way through. And at the very end, I have an offer for you. If you're a veteran or if you're a middle-aged dad, you're going to love this offer, guys. We're offering 20% off. And if you click the link down in the top pinned comment, you can get all of the results. But first, watch these testimonials and then wait till the end of the video to make
Give your disability moms the 20% off.
Enjoy this video.
The text alerts are awesome. This Discord is killer, man. Like, I've only done one trade this week, and that was today. I'm up $2,000 on small trades in a couple months. 50%, 70%, just off $100
this shit here.
Maybe not even that. Not apology. And I'm just gonna say, I think that's been.
I didn't even see the end of this.
I will sit down with you.
You got a whole bunch of bozos coming on here
that way, when you click that
and
link,
blowing his balls. Listen.
You're going to get results no matter what, even if I have to sit down with you and coach you one-on-one. So with that being said, are you motivated? Go-getters. I'll see you on the other side.
Did you coach people? To not listen to the bullshit you was pumping when they was paying your dumb beta bitch disability mom's ass? Huh? Huh? Disgusting, man. Disgusting. I've never shared this before. You guys want me to start sharing stuff? Listen. But if I start sharing stuff, this is only going to be relatable to these stocks. I can't be on here telling you guys a bunch of BS from my past to make you guys relate that we can't relate to certain products, man. So if you guys want another story like the one I gave you guys before, hit the like button. Let me know. I'll share you guys another story. This is a story that actually made the newspaper, and this is one where AITX, right, having a Rosa in a train station, that if it wasn't for, let's call it a technicality at the grand jury, I could have been looking at a lot of time behind the wall. And being a Rosa there could have possibly stopped that whole situation. And we got receipts. We're not just talking out our ass about, listen, let me know, guys, hit this like so this video goes around. I don't care about these YouTube. I just want people to understand that you guys bozos like this that try to sell their pain while scamming you. while misleading you, while robbing you, while helping these garbage companies rob you, while they put 5 to 10 grand in his pocket, while he got tears running down his eyes, while he's getting these checks, man. Selling his soul, bro. Listen, man. I'm grateful for everything I have. I don't ever hate on nobody. That's why I don't come on here really talking about a whole bunch of people. I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to say about a whole bunch of people. But one thing I don't do is I don't suck penis. I don't suck at that. I come on here, I'll let you guys know what I think about certain dudes. I'm not gonna stay on here and licking balls like this dude strong man does. Everybody, me, Kevin, I can't do that. I'll let you guys know one time about these dudes and we keep it pushing. But it's some things we gotta touch on and some things I gotta let you guys really know about so you could get a whole other sides to these bozos like this, man. Salute. Love you guys, man. I'll get back with you.